Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on.
Please, Bigby. Promise. Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
He said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill Mark.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks...
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town with the rich fucks and the worms need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
It's time. Oh, I remember now. Snow's dead. Okay. Okay. I haven't played.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home.
Are they
Maybe get
questioning
some
the
sleep.
sheriff right now? What?
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
Never wanted you to laugh.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
What are you getting aggressive with? Ma'am.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Your head left at your fucking doorstep?
No, not particularly.
No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
What's wrong with her?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Please.
I'm hearing a lot of dark music. Wow.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Oh yeah, I was snacking on some pizza, Little Caesars. Wish I had some more, but what was that, like a week ago? And then we tweaking.
Thanks for the lift. Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
We're snacking on some Pop-Tarts. Look at the bag.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
I understand she loved me and stuff, but I didn't think she was gonna die. I mean, I was kind of vibing with her.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Pop-Tarts are so good.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh my god. Got too much power. Oh, he just mad.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you
say, the way to let them talk is to punch, is to give violence.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with?
I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air. Especially with this heat wave going on.
I'm not messing
I'm
around.
not fucking around here, D.
Stop playing with me, man.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Big B?
You better start cooperating before I get mad.
Oh, I'm making you mad? Is that bothering you?
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Fuck!
You wanna talk? Come on.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
Yes, it is.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that.
Okay.
My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut.
Okay.
That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here.
Yes,
You
I
have
do.
no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Look at this.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Get out my face.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
Neither do you.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her fucking apartment. That's
Stop
no
lying.
secret. You saw me there.
No,
Stop
there's more
lying.
to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Oh, okay. How about that? Okay. Okay.
You'll fucking pay for this!
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole
I
from
will
you?
body you. Stop
She
playing.
didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Oh, you're done? What's that? No.
There's nothing wrong with easing up a little. He's...
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
You know what? How about you have a drink? I'm gonna do that.
What the fuck? Big B, you shit!
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
I'm not playing.
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery.
God,
You
Frank.
think someone was trying to
Frank.
kill Snow? Isn't
Oh
it
my
more
God.
likely someone was
No,
trying to
you
get
hit.
back at you by killing her?
Fuck you!
What?
What's going on, Tyler?
Almost showed the part chart. Oh. Oh my god. Thought she was dead. I mean, that's what they said.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yes. I'm trying to get answers. Man, I did right.
I hope it was worth your time.
I know what's right from wrong.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Yeah, because if I wasn't there, who was going to take care of it? Crane? I don't think so.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm trying
Me
to
too.
vibe. I'm trying to vibe with her.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
In a way, she looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Why you getting so mad at me then?
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
I understand, but like, if you go somewhere alone and you can't take care of yourself, who's gonna be there for you?
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I get it. I won't be mean to the little kid, just only to the adults, you know?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Well, we could talk to him
Buffkin,
first.
do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I don't know what I don't know what else I'm going to do.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything!
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
You ain't getting one.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself, then? People get called in for questioning, and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
I didn't even
That's
beat him that
enough.
hard. Shut up. I didn't beat him that hard.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Get your... The time when I'm big enough for the both of us. Get the freak out of here with that.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Okay. Sure.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
What you gonna do? I ain't gonna do nothing to him.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Okay.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
Right. Step back.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Oh, yeah, you can go.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Okay.
I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Successful.
That went about as well as I expected.
Hey, when
you want to go look at the body now?
And you can't even do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
That's my pick. Here it is. the frick is down?
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
What does that word mean? Look at the head first.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Got some teeth.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
How do I go to the M? Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Who's this?
Jesus, Bigby. What
sorry.
is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Here they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Girl, you over there guessing out everything, huh?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Oh, okay. What's the problem? She has her shirt. She has the shirt on, everything.
You still okay?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people.
Don't
What have you found out?
You just bringing out the past.
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too. Judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
Why your nose so
We
big?
should keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
A little sniff, sniff.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
Let's find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
So... twist that like that. Oh, I think something a kindergarten can do. Twist it.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Oh.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Yeah, that was too much.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
I'm not sure. I guess I've never met her. Hard to believe, especially with so few of us here. The only trolls I can think of are Grimble, Holly...
The owner of the Trip Trap? Oh yeah, oh no.
What is it?
Holly's sister, Lily. She was reported missing, but
Ooh, that scared me.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
Exactly, it's her
We should
life.
leave now.
I'm not her
You
dad.
ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar.
You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Y'all done messed up.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
You about to get some.
This'll do.
Why you look like that? Hmm?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Oh my...
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Get off of me.
Because, you know,
Space,
we were
man.
just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. Can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
Please.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no... What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look.
Shut up.
2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for...
What'd you say? Get the freak out.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then.
Dude,
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Don't make me have to put another claw on you, man.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... All right. Clear out. Give her some room. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
You getting mad at me, girl? I told you your sister dead. I'm trying to be real sentimental. You know, real sympathetic. Huh?
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
What did I do?
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
She just said that out of anger. I already know she did. She tripping.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Yeah, 'cause I want to throw that on him again. Because if we throw that one more time, then this time I might rip your arm off. But you're lucky I didn't. first.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
We don't talk anymore.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends.
Man, it's cold in
She
here.
hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
I feel like
We've
I'm
got a
gonna be a terrible
lead.
person
Maybe
if I
we can
keep
take it from here.
interrogating her.
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Sorry.
That club?
Sorry, Lily.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm
R.I.P.
impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easy.
Let it be Undertaker up in here. I'm so off topic, but what else happened last night in freaking SmackDown? Let's see.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
I mean, if he wasn't here, I was gonna track him down anyway.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
I don't
much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
I bet we will. But you know, the other episode, I was gonna rip off this guy's arm, but it was too nice. I didn't do it. This is like childhood.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Skip this.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
You don't need it.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
No, I'm good.
Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up.
No, I'm
good. Knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it.
I'm about to.
Seriously, I love it.
I'll join him in a little bit. I'll join you in a little bit. He's gonna spam me.
Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting.
Stop it.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you.
Be
Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then. You gonna hit me? Go ahead.
Hold up. Move.
Oh no, fuck!
You said hit. You said hit. You didn't.
You take your sad fucking face where I can't see it.
You said. You said.
Bastard fucking shit. You proud of yourself, mate?
Yes.
Proud of your little mess?
Yes.
Fuck's sake. Fuck up, Hans.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one
He's
knows.
not taking over?
You get it. It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right?
That buff dude in your skinny body.
No one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Yeah, okay. You want to be a smart, you want to be a funny guy, huh?
Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now!
Appreciate
You
it.
shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
I will just. Where's the book?
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Okay.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on?
I never asked you
Fuck's
to
sake,
do
I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff?
Yes.
Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You know, I don't even care.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on, then.
That's what I thought.
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Don't start with me.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Ooh, there's money down there.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
The door's open. Hold up.
Hello? Business office?
It's a fictional.
Yeah, that's right.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there.
Well, you know.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Exactly.
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
That's too many questions.
These lips.
Just don't say it.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I'll pay her. I'm not giving all that money.
Wait here for a second.
I'm not giving her all my money. Tripping. She is tripping.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
I sure will.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I appreciate your help. Appreciate it, huh? Do I need to wear my freaking... I'm wearing shorts right now, but it's still cold. There's like a few stores down. Sir, you should be on duty, sir. Wait, the sheriff also does the sheriff also controls the police officers, or is it just like the chief, the lieutenants? I'm not even sure. Oh.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Right. Oh, that... No, that's right.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
Okay.
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him, or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
Oh.
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay, sure.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
It broke down, but I mean, I see if it was like a 5-star hotel.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks.
For real.
I appreciate it.
It's like an essay. I
Well,
ain't doing that.
here we are. Which one was it?
Was it? It was 204, wasn't it? It was 204.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think?
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh. So, are we done now?
No. The room they met in was 207. You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm still keeping your secret.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me? With him?
No, Beast. I promise
kinda
I'm
got a
not.
thing from Snow
I'm
White,
helping
so,
him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
I'm not...
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
I understand.
Listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hold
Hey,
on.
bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
I
Listen
wasn't.
to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Would you stop?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You do too much, man.
You aren't even listening to me!
Oh, you got the claws out, huh?
She's my wife, Bigby!
Oh, you got the claws out, huh?
I told you!
Oh, let me break mine out.
Beast!
Man. Get up.
Stop!
Hold on. You wanna bring the claws out? Let's bring claws out.
Leave him be! This is my fault!
Alright.
Please, no! I understand!
Yeah. Hold on.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Hold on. Stop playing with me. Said I ain't doing nothing with her. Now stop playing. Oh my god. You think I'm playing with you? Get up.
You ruined everything!
Get up. You wanted to bring the claws out. We got the claws.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Shit.
What is it?
No.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door and keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But just do what he says. I'll
it.
explain later, okay?
I don't want to fight you again, Beast. Shoot, you got more.
Bigby,
You got more muscle than me. How you
what
get
kind of
body?
a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
My bad name. We do have this. We have this, right? Oh, it's apple.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Was it rotten
We shouldn't even be in here.
or from our arrival?
He brought wine.
Classy.
I know you did not just say that.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Wait, so
Of course. That
he
makes
made
perfect
her eat
sense.
a plastic apple?
They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Let's keep flipping through it.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is just bizarre.
Getting that feeling. Yes.
Pathological.
That poor girl. She couldn't have known.
Pathological.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
She must have been so scared.
My stuff is trash.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow.
Snow White dress, and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through.
Just act out.
I don't really want to stay in here any longer. Pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Or was it just me?
What is it?
It's Crane.
What the... Nah. And this sucker... And he watching us too. He watching us too.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Oh my god.
really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Hey.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Whoa. Live happily ever after. Okay. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60. How did you treat them? Yeah, I mean, we forced them to talk. Did you let Snow come? Yeah, a lot of us did that. I'm proud of y'all for doing that. How did you handle the... Yes, we hit him. We hit him. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 13 other players of players hit Beast a second time. I mean, if he wanted, he could get it. I'm just saying. Are you nothing? Got your chin up in. You don't want this. Want a knockout. But yeah, that's about it. Ooh, I wonder if I do part 3 tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But hey, we did it. We Gucci. We Lucci. So for Fuji, but okay. Yep, that's it. So I'll do part 3.